I needed you most when I was there. I thought I was safe, but I was wrong. Since that day, I've never been the same. I don't go out or wear shorts like I used to. I can't sleep and still have nightmares because of what you did.
Court is calling 2023 CR 0329, State of Texas versus Zachary Sanchez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Allie Jackson.
Defense.
Michael De Leon for Mr. Sanchez.
And are you Mr. Sanchez?
Yes, ma'am.
And Your Honor, just a reminder that our victim's in the breakout room.
All right. All right, you entered a plea on December 5th, 2023 to the offense of attempted indecency with a child by contact as a third-degree felony. According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is recommending deferred adjudication. According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is asking that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. Did anyone want to speak to the length of community supervision, state?
Not to the state, we just feel it's appropriate, Your Honor.
Defense?
Judge, I would just ask for it to be 4 years deferred, and I know a fine wasn't listed in there. I would just, I'm stepping ahead a step, but he works as a cook at Pluckers. So he doesn't make all that much money. On asking maybe if the fine can be probated or be relatively low.
Okay. And what is the court cost in this case, please? All right, Mr. Sanchez, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Zachary Sanchez.
All right, so I've just been told by the clerk the court costs in this case. Will you be able to pay that over a period of time in installments?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if you can't pay it, just let the court know. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and then I have the MIC evaluation. Have everybody seen the mental health evaluation on this case?
I have, Your Honor.
Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right. Any input from either side?
No, Your Honor.
All right. So, Mr. Sanchez, it is saying here that you do need to be placed on a mental health caseload. Probation, based upon the nature of the offense, will mental health still accept him on their caseload?
Employees on the SOMA unit that will assist him with his.
All right. So what I'll do then is I'll say the mental health sex offender unit. There's going to be 4 years deferred adjudication. Chapter 62 compliance. No contact with the complainant in the case. There should be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular UAs, proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a health care provider or with minors. There's a request for community service hours, but because of the nature of the offense, there's no community service hours available for you because no one has insurance to do that. You understand? There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Probation, is there anything else?
There are the sex offender unit will take care of the field as a field visit.
Yes.
There's nothing else.
All right. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? If there's something else you need, now's the time to let me know.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I did make what you did, so, okay.
Nothing, Your Honor.
All right,
Thank the court.
I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Thank you. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You understand? Sia? No. The video is just not shown. All right, Miss Garcia, if you can unmute, please. All right, Miss Garcia, Mr. Sanchez is here.
Okay,
And you may proceed with your victim impact.
okay, it's going to be my daughter, Sadie.
All right.
Go ahead. I'm holding. Okay.
Zach, I don't know what to say. I could tell you that you ruined my life and how messed up I am. Or I could tell you I forgive you for what you did. I don't know how to feel. I'm angry. I'm angry because I didn't deserve what you did. You were supposed to be there to protect me. You were my family. Family doesn't do that. I needed you most when I was there. I thought I was safe, but I was wrong. Since that day, I've never been the same. I don't go out or wear shorts like I used to. I can't sleep and still have nightmares because of what you did. I can't stand when people touch me anymore, and I can't even let my 9-year-old brother touch me. You turned me into a person I never wanted to be. You turned me into someone who doesn't go to places, into someone who can't be alone in a crowd, into someone who can't stop shaking and who takes pills to be happy. I wish you could explain to me why you did what you did. You took my family away from me. My aunt doesn't want to look at me anymore, and my cousins don't believe or trust and can talk to me anymore. I kept it a secret for so long because I knew what my family would do. I understand that you are family, and I love you. I would never make something up like this. Why would I make something up like this? I knew as soon as I opened my mouth that my family would be gone and I would never be the same. You took everything from me, and yet I still forgive you. I forgive you for me to move on in life. I love you.
All right, thank you so much for coming in. Court
Thank
is
you.
calling 2021 CR 1907, State of Texas versus Vanessa Rosado. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Your hand, Your Honor.
For the defense?
Monica Corolla?
Are you Miss Rosado?
ma'am.
Going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision, and state's motion to supplement pending motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision. Did you review this document
Yes, ma'am.
with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you the same Vanessa Rosano who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 1907 for the offense of theft of aluminum, bronze, copper, brass on March 1st, 2022 for a period of 2 years? Is that you?
I'm sorry, Judge.
Oh, no problem. State?
I'm sorry, Judge. Can you
That's
just have
okay,
another-
sure.
Which one is she going? This one. Violated condition number 2 on or about the 31st day of October 2022 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant Vanessa Rosano did then and there legally use a controlled substance, namely methamphetamine, in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
And Your Honor, we'll waive the remaining violated conditions.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility, and up to a $10,000 fine. Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2? Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor.
Yes.
That is to deny the motion to adjudicate guilt, continue on her deferred, extend for 18 months, refer to felony drug court, also have GPS for 3 months, also weekly UAs, also parenting classes, also report 2 times a month, or in person or in Zoom, Your Honor, and that would be the agreement.
All right. Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
I am, Your Honor.
Are you asking the court to follow that agreement? The fact that the state is asking so much of you and probation is asking so much of you tells me you've done nothing. So I'm going to give you a choice because I don't know if you're going to be successful or not, but it appears that you have done nothing. And I'm looking at the docket sheet, and at the docket sheet, at first, this was supposed to be a pretrial diversion. And all you had to do was pay $547 for that to be done. And then we've had a motion that has been filed before and that has been withdrawn. And now we're back here. So here's your choice. I can extend you for 2 years. I'm not going to extend you for 18 months. I'll extend you for 2 years. Or either I'll sentence you to the state jail facility for 18 months. You'll complete it. You'll be done. You can do what you want to do with your life. Otherwise, I'm going to continue you and I'm going to follow these recommendations.
And my choices, what was the previous?
18 months in the state jail facility, or either you're going to be extended for 2 years. There'll be a referral to felony drug court. You're going to remain in custody till felony drug court accepts you. If felony drug court does not accept you, you're going to safety.
Is that what we would do?
So which would you prefer?
The second, the 2 years instead of the 18 months.
Okay. All right, the court will deny the motion, alter the main conditions to include a 2-year extension, a referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, then safety. And this is all to be done in custody. Parenting classes. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. There is to be partial GPS for employment only. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. The UA hotline until further notice. And field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. And then at probation's discretion. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Your Honor, if I could just provide the court with a little bit of information with regard to the parenting class
Yes.
that's been added as a condition. Ms. Rosano has a 2-year-old grandchild in the house where she lives. She has a 24-year-old son who suffered from significant mental health issues last year, which is how Ms. Rosano ended up caring for his child. He has gotten the mental health assistance that he needs. He's on medications and he's actually gainfully employed and living outside of Ms. Rosano's home. However, the grandchild still does reside with her and she is charged with taking care of him. This is something that she volunteered to do as a grandparent. It was her responsibility and her heart to do that. The unsupervised visitation that the court just imposed as a condition of that probation. In light of those circumstances, I was wondering if you'd reconsider the unsupervised visits that you impose. It has nothing to do with any dangerous conditions in her home that she has created I do understand she has a positive or an admission to using methamphetamine in 2022. However, that was prior to her having a grandchild. So I don't know if the court would reconsider unsupervised
Well, let me
visitation.
ask this. Has she been reporting? I know that's an allegation in the motion, but there was no plea of that. So has she been reporting?
Correct. That was, she has not been reporting, which is why we suggested a GPS for 90 days to get her back on.
Has she
track.
done any, since she hasn't been reporting, that means that she hasn't done any UAs. Am I right in assuming that?
I believe that would be a safe assumption.
All right. So I don't know if she's using meth or not, but I do know if you're using meth, you shouldn't be babysitting anybody's grandchild,
True, I agree.
right?
And-
All right. So that's where we are. There's to be no unsupervised contact. And I don't know if Child Protective Services are involved or not. They probably should be. If the option is your son has mental health issues, so he should not be alone with the 2-year-old. And then you're using meth. That's not a good combination for either parent for a child if your son is not on his medications.
My son, he's taking Zoloft, he's been taking Zoloft for almost half a year now.
All right. So then that's where we are.
Yes, Judge.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. If you need anything, you feel as though probation is not addressing the issue, you can always come back to the court. Do you understand? All right. Thank